What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and today we got a little bit of a fun run. We got the SRF vs MX5 Fun Edition because that's what I do. And we're racing in the fog because I set this race up and I like the fog because it's fun. Makes things look more foggy and stuff. So we got a large grid here. It goes on, I'm pretty sure. I think there was about 35 qualifiers, something like that. Pretty sure we did fill it up though for practice, so maybe we'll see a bunch of start from pits guys. But I'm getting antsy. I want to get going. This is a 30-minute timed race, and I'm driving the MX5. Yeah, the MX5, not the SRF, because your mic is messed up. Because yeah, I wanted something different. So let's get going. These cars are in the same class. The SRF's a little bit faster overall, but don't wreck me. Don't wreck me.
Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right.
But the way I figure is it should be fairly even here in the mid-pack, which is really where the racing fun usually ends up being. And I don't know why I just did that. That was pretty stupid. That was badly timed downshift.
Car right. Still there.
There is one reset.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear. Car right.
Almost
Clear
needed to
right.
take it there.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I couldn't even tiptoe through that mess.
I got to turn 4 and someone came from the other side of the track and hit me.
Yeah, right there, and I think it wasn't 4. I think it was a pink Miata I got sideways up on the curb.
So SRFs are surprisingly fast.
I should have taken the hint from the previous when he was sideways and just backed way off.
Seems like they're making good power today. So usually the MX5 is a little bit faster in a straight line.
And there he goes.
Really is quite hilariously easy to forget how small the SRF really is. It looks small even next to an MX5, which is a little tiny dingy of a car.
Nice little funky.
And in case you're wondering, the MX5s have headlights, the SRFs do not. See, now these cars are all running in the same class. You won't be able to tell in the relative box down there in the bottom right-hand corner. That's the best way to tell.
Please don't hit the cone very well.
Kevin, was that netcode or?
No, I underbroke because you're right on my ass and I didn't want you to hit the back of me.
Yeah, I braked earlier. Sorry.
Looks like this guy's having some net code of his own here. Usually when you start seeing the cars kind of weave around in unnatural fashions, it's usually not the guy driving. I mean, you just gotta kind of look at it and figure out, you know, there's no way that car's in that type of attitude right now because that doesn't make any sense. So just kind of need to remember that. And plus the fact that he's got the club sticker for the Germany, Austria, and Switzerland club. Oh, we got a spinner. Come on, MX5! Horsepower!
You're in the top 10.
Just post things everywhere. Question is though, can we catch Jimmy? I want to beat you, Jimmy. Just so you know. I definitely am no good in the MX5.
The only disadvantage is starting in the back.
The only disadvantage of starting in the back is the fact that you're starting at the back.
What happened there? Took a little bit too much on that corner.
I am all over this guy's bumper.
Sorry, Ralph. That was way early.
I'm hearing a lot of sorries. I don't like hearing sorries.
Wasn't expecting that.
Pick up the pace. And not overdrive corners like that. Are these guys having casual conversation at race pace?
Sorry, Corey.
Woo! Let's go through there sideways.
Sorry about that.
Okay, who keeps moving all the cones on the straightaway?
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
My first incident, and I totally swear I disabled incident point kicking because it's a fairly stupid system, to be entirely honest, but talked about that plenty.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
God damn it.
Jimmy, why you wreck? I want to pass you like that, Jimmy. I want to catch you and pass you. That way I can rub it in. If you're watching, hi, Jimmy. This guy in the MX5 must have got damaged or something. Because he was up there in that little scrap that they had going on. Now he just seems suddenly a little bit slow. I say, I like this combination. Oh, it looks like the guy behind me spun. You get some nice little battles that are actual... Oh, son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. No, 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 no.
Car right. Clear.
That was terrible.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I was just losing spatial awareness. That's what that was.
That was stupid of me, Caleb.
I just panicked when I saw the guy in front of me brake, even though that's the normal braking spot. It's too far to the right, and next thing you know, the front end's got too much weight on it, and then the rear end's swinging around all over the place. It happens. Race goes on. Gotta say, I do like this combination, though. Like I was trying to say before I spun myself out, because it does give you a nice, nice battling, as well as the fact that the guys who maybe aren't as fast can take the car that's maybe just a little bit faster and get up there and fight with people. You know, that maybe they win it in the same car, which, you know, it's always nice. You know, in a fun race like this. And kind of spread the love around a little bit. Which, I will say, I will be doing another one of these fun races as soon as the roof is released. And depending on the performance of the track version of that car, it's supposedly a Yokohama IMSA GT3 Cup car, which is a little bit faster than the GTC car in the ALMS, I believe, because it doesn't have the restrictor as well as the extra weight. May be able to balance it with the Ford and the McLaren by slowing the Ford and McLaren down to get, you know, some extra cars in that same class, because I really like having multiple cars in the same class. You know, it makes the racing so much more fun, racing so much more interesting. Or alternatively, even maybe honor system, although I know that would be a fail.
Right. Car stop on the right.
Ah! That guy just didn't go because he heard car stopped on the right, and he was on the right. Whew.
Well, man.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Gotta remember the SRF is like half a car wide. Of course, with this short wheelbase, this car's pretty twitchy. Not exactly the easiest car to save in the world.
Cars everywhere. Battlegrounds.
But back to the honor system, providing, you know, we could get people to be good about that. You know, if you're a certain I rating or lower, go ahead and take the McLaren or whatever, which is probably going to be the easiest one to drive, depending on if they all get the new tire or not, which supposedly they might.
You got a slow car on the right.
Hold it together. Don't wreck around me. Can wreck around anyone else, just not me. Yeah, it's just one. Got 12 minutes left. But, you know, because I really... No! With these races, I really kind of want to promote, you know, people being able to race and have fun and not having to worry about, you know, am I actually going to be able to win? Because it's like, I know when I saw the entry list, I had zero chance of winning. This is one of my greatest driving displays ever.
Car on your
Ever.
left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
I can't drive the MX5, man. I can't drive this car.
Thank you.
It's like as soon as I get out of the groove with it, it's just like game over. We were doing good the first couple laps, and then all hell broke loose. Heck, I think this might actually be my first race in the MX5, or probably one of my first 3 at most. So, yeah, when I registered for iRacing, this car didn't even exist. I used to race the Slowstis as the rookie car. Yeah, that thing was so much fun. As in, it wasn't at all.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left. Car right. Clear on the right.
No! I'm just racking up the off tracks and the incident count. Hey, safety rating doesn't matter and hosted. So really, who cares? I think we should be able to finish, as long as we don't get walloped. We are still ahead of Jimmy. That's all good. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Oh, come on. How was that an incident?
I like the macro thing that Harry has in number 313 car. It's actually not saying where he is.
Car right. Clear.
Just don't have a lot of confidence with this car. It's a fun car to drive, though. It definitely is one worth driving when you first start off, but you're in iRacing, but there's also the unfortunate fact that it is the rookie car, and save it, no! Which means that you know, the racing quality is usually abysmal in rookies because, well, that's what they're there for. Rookies are not for racing, they're for avoiding everybody or sorting out the people who don't figure out to avoid everybody.
I'll call him only 33 seconds behind the next car.
Well, there you go then.
Oh, really? It's because this car's so small, but at the same time, it's not like the SRF where when you're sitting in the middle, you have such great vision out of the car and you know exactly where everything is. Usually when I'm sitting on the left or the right, it's in a full-size car, not this little MX5. Understeer. Too much speed in the corner. Told you, can't drive these things. Gotta remember, it's a tricky car. It's got a higher center of gravity than most quote-unquote race cars. It's got a very small, short wheelbase. There's a landmine after the corkscrew? I didn't know that. Huh. Got a smaller wheelbase, 50-50 weight distribution, as well as the fact that the MX5... No! There's another one! The MX5 has, on the street side, the stock side of things, very soft suspension. If you've ever seen an MX5, they're always canted over at like a 45-degree angle, just like going through the corners. There's body roll everywhere. It totally looks like the car should never be able to actually turn, but that's just how the MX5 works, you know. As opposed to this car, a racing version, which is basically pancake flat through the corners. And so when it does break traction, it's going to do it much more subtly, much more violently, and then you add in the fact that it's got proper racing tires. That usually will be less forgiving in terms of corrections than a street tire. I gotta say, this has not been my finest race, though. But we've had fun. Spread some love throughout the field. Seriously, fog. Fog is awesome. Thought just occurred to me when, you know, seeing that guy in the spec racer pull away a little bit. Off into the distance. It's just a beautiful sight, man. Ah! I'm gonna get kicked from my own race. That is gonna be awesome. That is gonna be awesome. Too much curbing there. Just totally snagged it, and then it's got inside rear wheel spin. And that was that. That's what happened there. That was not a mystery spin or anything like that. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea for the next Sim Racing 101. Diagnosing spins. Because that is definitely something that you need to be able to do if you want to learn. See if we can catch these guys. Get our spots back. Gonna do it. It's gonna happen. 2 laps left. At least I think it should work out to be 2 laps.
That was a very good job.
Oh no, we're gonna get lapped by the Finnish guy who won the Watkins Glen race. And no, I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce your name because it's just too difficult.
Not over yet, Roger.
Sorry.
But great fun.
Maybe there's a conspiracy that the more letters you have in your name when you put it on the door, it makes your car go faster. I mean, think about it. Just throwing that one out there. It's a conspiracy. And that wasn't an incident. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get you.
Jesus Christ. There's been quite a big accident at the left hand before the corkscrew. I spun the car, and then Francis just went into me and barrel rolled multiple times. When I mean multiple times, I mean multiple times.
No, listen to me. Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
I'm trying to concentrate on what the guy's saying because he's like so loud in
That's
my ear.
139.
There we go. We'll just mute that. I didn't want to have to mute this race, given that it is a fun race, but trying to catch him. Oh, he made a mistake too. Now I got a guy behind me. Come on.
Car stopped on the right.
We have a little bit of lap traffic here.
Car on your left.
I don't have the power! It ain't gonna happen!
Still there. There's the flag, it's over.
That's a
Okay,
pretty
we'll get
good
'em
finish
next
there.
time.
Pretty interesting finish there, if I do say so.
Yeah, that was pretty. Really nice race, guys.
So you should do Watkins Glen.
I'm really amazed I finished as well as I did.
So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Look forward to more fun shenanigan races. Impromptu, because I don't want people practicing all over the top and everything, taking super serious, because that's just not as fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to more of this. Bye.